What's up, everyone? My name is Kel, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. So, here we are in our kind of a new getup. I went ahead and bought the penal. I bought the penal straitjacket. After you beat the Lost Sinner, you can purchase that boss's weapons. Well, not weapons, but gear. You can use the soul to purchase the weapon. Not a very good weapon, but the gear is kind of cool. So I'm using the penal straitjacket with the Wanderer hood, Royal Soldier gauntlets, and our banded boots. I think it works together nicely. I mean, with our limited, limited attire this early in the game, it's hard picking out, sets that look really good and don't completely suck in terms of stats. If we were just pure stats or pure look, I'd probably go with these imported manchettes. You know what? I mean, I was using the Royal Soldier gauntlets for like looks. But these just, I mean, for stats, but these just look cooler. I'm gonna go for these. Probably not advised, but this is what I'm doing. Anyway, we're going here first because, yeah, you guessed it, we got a lot of things to trade. Now, I don't think it'll work if I leave all three. We'll see.
You, not like that. No, you, not at all.
They didn't like it all at once.
You, give it move.
All right, so let's leave one, leave one, leave one, and you know what? Let's just leave this one, and we're gonna leave the petrified something, which will probably give us something pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Soul of a Proud Knight, Titanite Shard. These are the crappy ones. Fire Drake Stone, Human Effigy, and finally we get Channeler's Trident. Get the ring. Twinkling Titanite. Still pretty good. Still pretty useful. Down we go. And before we start in our new area, I'm gonna go talk to Strayed. I did a little bit of research and found out the exact intelligence that you needed to get, talk to Strayed, and it needs to be 3. And so I just crunched all of our souls and boosted our intelligence to 3. So these are our current stats. We're good to go. Straight to Strayed Cell. Parrying dagger. Yeah, we have that. Probably not gonna use it. Las Bastille. Man, this part in particular was always a pain in the ass in the original Dark Souls 2, because these dudes did aggro. Like, they had a regular aggro radius, so you had to, like, make sure to kill them all. So they didn't accidentally kill Strayed.
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Alright, let's learn his gesture. The mock gesture. Pretty good. So you can either buy items from him. Here we can buy the Hood of the Forlorn, because we killed the Forlorn once. He's got some pretty decent rings. This one will absorb souls instead of you, so you can stay at the same soul level if you want to PvP. Soul level's kind of stupid, but, something you have to deal with for Dark Souls 2. He also sells some pretty powerful spells. Namely, Dark Orb's really good. Like a generic spell if you're doing a Hex build. Dark Hail's like a shotgun version of that. And this stuff's just, it's alright. There's a Lingering Flame that we picked up from that dude in the last episode. And Flame Swath used to be like super, super powerful. It has since been nerfed, so it's not as good, which is unfortunate, but it's still alright. And the Hood of the Forlorn. I do want to use this. Forlorn lost both their corporeal form and a world to call their own. Now they drift to other worlds, ever in search of a home. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, the Forlorn set's pretty sweet. We're definitely going to use it when we get it. And you know what? We're only a couple souls away from that.
The magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Okay, bust raid. Let's go kill like a couple dudes, so we can just use that. I see you flopping. One here. Here. What was it, like 36? 38 or 36? I don't remember. I'm gonna kill this guy just cause. Just cause 3. Whoop. Alright, cool. That should be more than enough. I don't think that hood will go very well with our current getup, because the one we use kind of matches the what we're wearing. I mean, it doesn't fit perfectly, but you know.
Well, very good indeed. My power is yours. Let it serve your desires.
I like Strayed. Alright, let's buy that hood. Yes, we want it. Give it to me. And more importantly, what we can do with Strayed is we can exchange boss souls for weapons. So we can get like the Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword, this warped sword from the Flexile Sentry Soul, Arced Sword, Giant Stone Axe from the Soul of the Lost Giant, this Barbed Club from the Flexile Sentry, Gargoyle Bident, Dragon Rider's Halberd, Dragon Rider Twin Blade, which is a sweet item. I never showed you the Twin Blade, plus the Pursuer's Great Shield and Dragon Rider Great Shield. These are both quite heavy. I really like the Dragon Rider bow because it's strength scaling bow, and I use a strength build for my character that I New Game Plus, or that I Platinumed. Anyway, you also can get sorceries and that sort of stuff as well. I'm not going to do a lot of these. I'm not going to buy all of them just because. But, you know, with that said, I might just crunch the last giant soul. I kind of want this warped sword. Let's crush the giant soul. I'm not going to use that stone axe. We're not getting our strength up to 40. Actually, oh, I didn't know. I didn't notice we had one of these. Is that enough?
Well, very, aren't you?
Oops, wrong thing. Oh, it is enough. Look at this. All right, and then let's just let's talk to him for a little bit, just in case you're new to the Dark Souls 2 and you want a little bit of lore.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Rang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, They seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose.
Oh, he's got more to say.
Tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
So he's basically saying kind of the overarching plot at this point is that basically it's like an Ouroboros effect. It's like never ending. The kingdoms rise and fall from the ashes. New kingdoms are reborn, kind of like the undead, how they are constantly reborn. The curse is that it's never ending for both the undead and for the kingdom.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe? How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me?
Alright.
Wrangling.
Alright, he's repeating now. Okay.
Feeble, cursed one.
Feeble, cursed one.
Do you really think you will?
Anyway, if you want Strayd's armor, here's that hood. Come on, you can barely tell we're wearing a hood. Hey. Which one goes better? There's this one as well. Jaleet's tucks under. And we were using the Wanderer hood. Yeah, we'll just keep sticking with the Wanderer hood. Anyway, if you want his armor, you need to buy 3 things with boss souls from him. And he'll just give it to you. The set requires 16 strength to use. So this is a curved sword. It's kind of a cool sword. I don't know if I'll ever actually seriously use it, but it's cool. There's like a slow dodge back because I got fat roll. Alright. Well, finally, on to some action. So we are going to be going to a new area called the Huntsman's Copse, I believe. This is kind of a open area with 2 possible exits. One of them is an optional boss that's kind of a pain in the ass. The other one is the correct way to go to face another of the old ones. This path is kind of the long path. I think the shortest one is down that way. And we have another one back up that way. But in order to proceed that way, we'll need a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which, we've spent all of ours so far. Not to fret, we'll probably do that one very last. And if we don't get a Fragrant Branch in this area we're going to, I'm like 100% positive we can get at least one down there. So, yep, without further ado, let's mosey. Got 6 life gems, 8 radiant life gems, 7 Estus flasks. We're all set. I think this next upcoming area might be my least favorite in the game. Oh, wait. No. That goes to Shrine of Amana. Fuck that place. You'll see what I mean when we get there. But Shrine of Amana can go... By the way, this is the room we were just in is just a big spiral. And that pit, yeah, you will die if you fall off. And, you know, as is true for most things, here we have this guy just chilling, facing this wall. I don't think he will talk to us.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift.
So I think in order to speak with him, you need, he's like one of those dudes who need certain stats. I think you need at least 6 int and faith. I don't remember exactly. He sells you hexes, and if you have a certain stats, he'll just give you his armor, which is it's kind of cool looking. Anyway. Let's rest at the Undead Refuge and be on our way. From here we can actually see some... See, this looks pretty good, right? Why couldn't they make the Forest of Fallen Giants look like this? It's like birds flying. It's got nice atmosphere in the distance. In the distance we can see like these mountains. It looks pretty cool. Why did they make the other area look so ugly? I don't know. Anyway, that area up top right there, that's one of the possible locations for a boss, though it is a, I think that's the optional one. We will be doing probably the optional one first. I'm not sure how... None of that shit. I'm not sure how far we're going to get in this episode. This pit, I guess it is a pit. This part's a little annoying because there are these, like butterflies that poison you. Oh, shot faster than... Yeah. There we go. There are more butterflies, I believe. There's one right there. Might as well shoot them now because we'll be going down there at some point. Not quite yet. There's a way down from here, I think. It's best to have a torch so you can actually see. You can drop on to like some toadstools and stuff. Right there is another bonfire. Right here is a dude eager to attack. I think you can see some guys hanging off over here too. Oh crap, forgot about this one. I hope these guys drop some of their armor. It's pretty cool. So this is one of those areas that's good to light up. This door, I believe, is a trap. You can also drop down and fight all that stuff. You know, there's some stuff to fight down there. getting hit with the arrows. Let's go around. We're gonna ignore those arrow guys for the time being. Whoop. I'm being fairly liberal with my my drink consumption. Cracked red eye orb. Decent. Lets you invade. Here you can, you know, jump off and try to get that. We definitely will. But only after getting the bonfire first. Because there's one directly beneath it. And a shortcut. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to light my torch. And then go up. And light some stuff in here. Once again, it's one of those things, you don't have to light anything, but I like to. No! Let me light some shit. There we go. Oh, thought it would have gotten the other one. Small yellow burr. Sold the nameless soldier. We have a nice dead end. And finally revenge on this sniper for being such a dickbag. Give me something good. Flame butterfly. It's adequate. Here we have a bottomless pit with this guy trying to get up. I was going to shoot him off, but yeah, if he wants to come up and run into my spear, that's fine too. Bandit's knife. I don't think there's a hidden door here. Well, this one is. But I think it only activates from the other side. So let's go up here. I don't think we'll need that anymore. There's one. Okay. I was like, I know two dudes come at you. I wasn't sure where they came at you from. See this guy. Come get me. Come get me, whip guy. Alright. And then we can drop down, collect this poison moss and the life gem. Poison moss will be decently useful in this upcoming area. Heal up. And we're going to try to make an ill-advised jump up here. So here we go. Let's see. We are going to try to jump to that. And I think the best thing to do is just to... Can you make it in the roll off? I don't think so. I think we're just going to try to jump. There we go. We've got a Ferrous Lockstone and a Token of Fidelity. So that token is what you get when you successfully help someone in co-op with the Way of the Blue, and now that we have one, this is proof of helping another world's master, we can join that, the Knights of the Blue, or whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. My apologies for that. And the way to get off is we do another little jump. And I like doing that attack as we land, because it prevents you from rolling forward, so you don't accidentally roll and like roll off the ledge, you know? So all of this stuff right here is completely optional. Don't have to do it. Monastery Charm and a Soul of a Proud Knight. Down below, we can see a torch bearer. And you can hear a basilisk. Now, oh, let's get this guy. Oh. So we don't want to drop down and then, you know, be beset enemies. He has a lot of health. So I'm just gonna kind of snipe him here. At least until he's like, you know, weaker. Whoop. Wasted that one. I don't mind using all these fire arrows. You can buy more. Yeah, fire arrows are the way to go. Aw, dude. Call bullshit. I'm just gonna kill him. That means I did miss that item right there. Oh well. All this poison moss were from those 3 large titanite shards. Pretty good. All that poison moss was from the those weird butterfly things that I was shooting down. There used to be like a NPC knight down here. We get Ricard's rapier. I think there used to be an NPC knight down here. We have a pretty obvious secret door. The only way out. Large soul of a nameless soldier. And we have one of these cage things again. Nothing of interest in here. And we have that door that I pointed out short while ago. I think the only way out of here is up this ladder. Cool. So let's see what to do. So I think I want to fully explore that area. So let's not fully explore, but I want to get all the stuff, right? There's a couple things that I wasn't able to get. At least one thing. It's on one of these mushrooms. Can I make it? Alright, so I would not advise doing what I'm about to do. But I'm crazy, so... Can I get it? Haha! Poison moss. I think this is just one of the items dropped by one of those butterflies that I shot and killed, but anyway, we got it. All good. Whoop, this side now. up we go. Stow this, stow that away. We don't really need it anymore. And we can now proceed with the rest of the level. Drop it on down. And I'm gonna rest at the bonfire at this point because don't care if do you guys see that guy fall down? Don't care if they respawn, basically. Except for maybe that one guy that was up there. I don't care about him anyway. So in this area, we'll meet some new enemies. Lots of these just hollow guys. Lots of these hollow guys and those rogues. But also a couple different types of dudes. Oh, here's a rogue. I'm calling them rogues. Undead thieves? Undead rogues? Something like that. Got some stuff. Pardon me, nothing super exciting. Just gonna snipe these guys. Those dudes always poison me. Those fucking butterfly things. Always poison me. At this point, you can kind of see where the two directions are. You can either proceed this way, and then immediately turn and head up this way, and go right here. Or you can keep going and head up this bridge up here. So there's like this one right here, and this one up here. They both take you to different areas. Don't want to get poisoned. If this guy's just not gonna have his back to us. Easy peasy. Oh, there's the poison. Where is it? Where? Oh, she's right there. Now, this part is like, what's the right word for it? Run-throughable. If you know what you're doing, I suppose I would, I would advise doing it. But I'm going to be thorough on here and kind of do the whole exploration thing. I'm not going to explore this part yet. I'm going to do that when I, go the other way. Because this way we can just cut off right here. And it's like its own self-contained little area. Oh. Best way to kill these guys is just to backstab them. They have like really long-winded attacks, and it makes it pretty easy to backstab them. I will be fighting a lot of them shortly. There's a shitload of them down there. Up you go. Skelly Man? Hello, Skelly Man. A notched whip, which is, it's alright. And then here. So this part, I think it's best to try to pull these guys. Oh, there's one. One at a time. Because if you just kind of run in, they will, like, gangbang you. Oops. Ah, I think I got him. Give me your cracked red eye orb. Oh, there's another one. This one's a whip one. Much less threatening, because the whip's pretty terrible. Popping these life gems because I want to save my Estus for the boss. Now there's more. They drop down from above. Like that. So this next boss can be a little tricky. I might die to it. Just because I get, like, gangbanged and, you know, lose my stamina and stuff. It can happen. This part's also a little tricky. You need to be careful to walk on the right, the correct area. Oh, he's not dead. Well, now he is. Here's this little guy. Hey there. Oh, come on. There we go. And possibly the hardest part of this area is right up here. That guy right there. He's probably the hardest part of the entire Huntsman's Copse, in all honesty. Or dude's coming up behind you. Before you engage in this guy, you really want to make sure that all of the dudes behind you are, you know, taken care of. And for this, I think I'm going to swap to, that's probably fine. To more armor. Because I don't want to get, like, one shot. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna get 2 shot. Jeez. God damn it. Shit. Where's his leashing point? It's like around here. Yeah. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. Man, I could have swore that was a good dodge. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that jump? I'm not gonna try to dodge that jump from now on. See if I can just get a good backstab on him. Damn it. Come on, bro. There we go. Sweet victory. So that enemy does not respawn. So, you know, just gotta kill him once. We're gonna try to get this. Hopefully I don't die. Sweet. You got a fire seed. Pretty good. Lets you upgrade your pyromancer glove. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Gonna top ourselves off. This is kind of a gimmick boss, and it's kind of an annoying gimmick boss, so yeah, hopefully we don't die. The boss is the Executioner's Chariot. So basically what you do is you run around in this big circle killing these summoner guys. And you know, they'll keep respawning these skeletons. Oh, what? Oh, he got me with like a parry or some shit. Fucking skeletons. I'm gonna take it a little slow. What usually kills me are the skeletons. Like, I'll try to rush through it too quickly and kill the like summoners too quickly, and I'll just have like 50 skeletons on my ass, just getting infinitely respawned, and you know, as I get wrecked. Oh, here's a bunch of skeletons. Here they come. Where's the summoner? He's around here somewhere. Oh, come. Well, I'm dead. Well, try again. I'll cut out the run back to this. Alright, here we are again. I died once on the way back because I did what I said not to do. I just ran past all the guys, and I got fucking shit on. Fucking skeletons. Should probably stay and kill these ones, so they're not just fucking chasing me the whole time. The ones that get rezzed are ones in, you know, close enough to the summoner. Where is the summoner? It's gotta be around here. There we go. Is that all the skeletons? Nope. Whoop. Just have the chariot kill this one. Buddies. It's all good. Alright, so... You know, I probably have time, but I'm not going to. So here we lower the gate. Yeah, I don't think I had time, actually. Took a little while to lower the gate. Boom. And this is the actual boss. This horse. The horse itself is actually pretty easy. I rolled back. That wasn't smart. Your fire breath. Fire breath is the easiest thing to easiest thing to punish. There we go. Yeah, I always seem to die at least once on the fucking Executioner's Chariot. I don't know why. It's I always just get like gangbanged by the fucking skeletons. I like time it wrong or don't kill them quick enough or fucking something. And that's that. Easy peasy. It's a pretty easy boss encounter. It's just, you know, making sure that you don't get like wrecked by the skeletons. I think maybe a trick is to maybe you could like lure them away from the summoner. Possibly. All these fading souls are like really shitty. I think they give you like 10 souls or something. And if you're wondering, if you ran the other way, you would just fall down this pit. Because this is the entrance to the boss fight. I barely used any Estus. So we're gonna run all the way back. And basically what doing this gets you access to the equivalent of the Dark Wraiths. So like your invading covenant, your Red Phantom covenant. Honestly, you know, you might as well just skip it. It's not a big deal. Unless you want, this is another fading soul? Nope, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Unless you want the Executioner's Chariot soul, which, you know, you can get some cool weapons from that. I think you can buy his armor too, I believe. Bonfire, and a jabroni that won't talk to us because we haven't gotten we haven't invaded someone and killed them yet. You do get a token for free later, just like you did with the Blue Knight one that I mentioned.
Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Alright. I believe you can use these statues to engage in, like, PvP type stuff. Yep. And that's that. Let's... Actually, you know what? Let's get this out of the way. Let's go to the Cathedral of the Blue and join that covenant real quick. Then we can spend our, souls and, end this episode. The next episode we can totally go fight the other boss and clear out the rest of the Huntsman's Copse. That section is a bit longer, I think, but we'll have less time just chatting to NPCs and stuff and more time playing.
Transient being. You have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
Sure, let's join them.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this.
Guardian Seal. So if you're wearing this and another player wearing the other
This
ring gets invaded,
upon stone.
um,
Then
you will
hear
like
the voices
be
of
summoned
the blue
to help them.
apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel
The way
malicious
of the blue, I
invaders.
think. That's what it's called.
This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue. The way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time.
The problem is with this game is they made it so hard to invade that no one invades. At least not very often, and not in these low levels, and definitely not on console. Maybe when, you know, if there's hackers abundant on PC, you get invaded a lot, but you know, not here. So that makes these kind of covenants kind of pointless. So yeah.
Proud Knight, you may come to me, Targray, for help.
Dual bow gesture. We can buy a halberd or a morning star. Can buy some bolt stone. That'll you know, imbues equipment with lightning, which is pretty good. Holy water urn lets you just chuck these at enemies. It's actually pretty good. Heavenly thunder, emit force. You know, pretty standard miracle stuff.
We Knights of the Blue must rely upon one another to achieve our greater goal. Present your token of fidelity to test your strength against other knights. Proud Knight, aim high in all things. We Knights must protect the Apostles of Blue. Never forget this fact, and by your honor, never eschew your training.
The skybox looks really good.
There are others in this
I really like it.
forsaken
Looks
place
cool.
who have only a lust for blood. They conspire to ambush Blue Apostles on the road. Knight of the Blue, protect our Apostles from these bloodthirsty brigands. Take pride in your duty as a Blue Knight. Work hard and pursue a higher plane. We Knights of the Blue must rely to test your...
Okay.
Do your...
Yep. No worries, Targray. I will not engage in any of that. So what he meant by that is you can go to one of these statues, and use the token, and you can like duel other people. I'm offline, so I can't do it anyway. But yeah, that's that. Travel to Majula. Great machete. Yeah. Before talking to her, let's crunch our souls. Just so we can get maximum value out of these. Crunching all my souls. Alright, how much do we have? 37,000? That's probably enough to level up a couple times.
Seek them less.
Yep, seeking it. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see, let's go one here. Probably get this up to 20. Put one to adaptability, get up to 96. Perhaps. Does that look good? That looks fine. Is there anything else? I don't believe so. I don't think we can level up our spear or anything anymore. So, bro. Wait. Let's see. Longsword, broadsword, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. We cannot. We need chunks. We have a very profound lack of chunks. We can start upgrading this. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. This isn't the shield we're going to use for the entire playthrough. There are a couple other shields that I really like.
Don't waste my time.
I like one called the Throne Defender Shield, and I like the King's Shield. Both of which we will get a bit later in the game. But, yeah. Anyway. I think that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll start back off in the Huntsman's Copse. And, yeah, just proceed with that. Clear it out. If you like the video, then maybe like the video. Maybe even subscribe. That would be awesome. Regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one, all. Bye-bye.